Baby daddy, baby daddy, baby daddy. Why do y'all care if I say that? I don't understand. I can understand if I was calling your man my baby daddy, but that's my man. I can call him whatever I want. I usually just call him daddy, but I try to keep it PG for y'all. It's my baby. He's in here. He's covered up. I don't know if you guys can see him, but everybody says he's big. This baby is not big. He was not my biggest baby. We haven't said how much he weighs yet, and we will once we like announce his name and show his picture. But from when we were having trouble with breastfeeding, he lost a little over a pound. But he has since he's been on formula for a little over a week, he has put that weight back on, reached his birth weight, and almost added another pound. So I don't know if he's greedy like his mama or what. But obviously I didn't show him right when he was born. But all babies, I don't know. Babies just always look tiny to me. I don't know if he just looks big in this thing, but he's definitely not this big outside of this thing. I have a bone to pick with you guys. We're gonna talk about it, but first I would like someone to congratulate me because today I did something that I've not been able to do for basically the last like 10 months. I organized my, what is it called? Linen closet. And if you guys know me from like years past, you guys know I freaking love to organize. Like I have closets of stuff that organizes my organizational stuff. Like that's the level of organizing that I like to do. Like everything has a place, and if it doesn't fit, it's going in the trash. But my daughter's been on laundry duty, and I woke up this morning. I found out two things. Number one, she took a load of clothes that was already clean and in the dryer and put them back in the wash machine. Now, when I first saw that, I was like, this, but I've done it before, okay? I was just pissed off. And the only reason that I knew that it was the same load was because like a week ago, I asked her to take an outfit that the baby wore and I asked her to go put it in her hamper. Now, because I'm an organizer, I keep track of stuff. So I know every single solitary thing that is in my hamper and when I expect it back through the wash cycle. And when I washed his clothes, that outfit was not in there. And I'm like, where's this outfit? And she's like, I don't know. You never gave it to me. And I'm like, I totally did. But you know that 13-year-old thing. Never seen it. She doesn't even, like, what are clothes? She never even seen clothes before, you know? And I end up finding it in a load of laundry that was, like, her laundry. And so I noted that yesterday. I put those clothes in the dryer, and then I wake up this morning, and that same baby outfit is back in the wash machine. I busted open her door, and she just looked too cute asleep. I couldn't wake her up. You know, black moms do that thing on Saturdays where they, like, wake all the kids up early and make them clean. I don't know if other moms do it, but I know it's a black mom thing. Like, are you going to turn on gospel music? You're going to wake everybody up and make them clean? I just couldn't do it to her because, to be honest, I'm kind of scared of her sometimes. Like, sometimes some of the biggest source of, like, we don't know what's going on, me and Anthony having our relationship is with Penelope. Like, he don't want to tell her no. I don't want to be the one that always has to tell her no. And she gets mad at me. She won't get mad at him. She's literally told me, I will not be mad at him. She's going to blame me for everything, which is completely fine. I'll take it. But sometimes I'm like, I just need a break. Sometimes we'll be standing outside of her room like, you go tell her. No, you go tell her. You tell her. And I'm like, no, you tell her. And I know a lot of her friends end up finding my TikTok and follow me. So I'm just going to tell you this right now. I know that you get in trouble also. You know how I know? Your mom's told me. Your mom told me you don't clean your room either. So don't go tease and be. Okay, and now, here's my problem with you guys. I posted about my Sonic cherry limeade yesterday, and everybody told me Sonic has a diet cherry limeade. I didn't know that. I was like, all right, cool. Bet. And, oh, side note, I have had really bad retention with this last set of lashes. And the reason is because I have cried more with these lashes than I have with any other set. I obviously cried while I was in labor. I was crying the night before I went into labor. I cried the morning I went into labor. I've been crying since I had this baby, just like because I love him so much. Crying because breastfeeding was so hard. Crying and lashes don't work well. The tears like dry up and like make the lashes like hard. And then when you touch them, they like fall out. But I'm going this week. I don't know if you guys notice it, but I just feel like my retention has not been great. And like keeping them clean and like combed through or whatever. But anyways, y'all told me to get the cherry diet limeade. I told y'all I'll never lie to you about food. That thing was nasty. So nasty. And all it did was make me mad. Do y'all really like that? Like, be honest, you really like the diet one? Because it was just like, ugh. I was just like, man, if I had some of y'all's phone numbers, I would have called y'all and been like, bitch, you told me this was good. I had my hopes up. I took a big old gulp and I was just like, ugh. I was so let down. So it's windy here. I've decided I'm going to have a cherry limeade today. I'm gonna. Yes, I'm still planning to get back on track. I am, but I had a baby 2 weeks ago and I didn't get to drink any of that stuff or do any of that fun stuff while I was pregnant. So somebody said, oh, because you're having a cherry limeade, I'm going to go get cupcakes. I didn't say nothing about cupcakes. I said cherry limeade. If y'all want to drink cherry limeades together and chat in my DMs over on IG, like, let's do it. And obviously, I know next week I'm going to be eating home cooked foods. And I don't know if I'll show that to you guys because I don't want you guys to like be like triggered and be like, Abby ate chicken and rice, so I'm going to eat chicken and rice. Or Abby ate pork chops with mashed potatoes, so I'm going to eat pork chops and mashed potatoes. I don't know, but I know that today I'm going to have a cherry limeade. And I'll probably film a video so that you guys can see the euphoria. Is that the word? Euphoria? I don't know. Is it euphoria? On my face. The euphoric feeling that I get when I drink this drink. And everyone's like, make a keto version. I'm going to try. But I don't know what sweetener they use over at Sonic for the diet one, but I think that's the issue that I had. So if I do one, I'm probably going to have to find, gonna have to use a different type of sweetener because I think they might use Splenda or sucralose, and I just do not like that. That stuff is so bad for you anyways. I would honestly rather drink the regular version than have sucralose or Splenda because that stuff is just like trash for your body. But I'm gonna try to see if I can make one and use a different type of sweetener in it. I don't know, but I was so proud of myself because I also worked yesterday. I filmed a video, a really easy like meal prep video, one of my hacks. That video doesn't come out until I think the 17th on Friday, I think. But I can't wait to show you guys that I filmed the entire video while holding the baby. And I'm really, really proud of myself because I'm working, bitch. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I'm super excited because I only have 6 more days until my other son gets to meet baby. I tried to do it sooner, but you guys know. First of all of my videos, every piece of content that I've made over the last almost 6 years is going to end up at my divorce trial. So I would just like to say hi to the circuit court judge. I'm not a bad mom. I'm really not. Sit down and look at the facts, okay? I've done nothing. I've done nothing but not return a too small jacket. And I replaced that jacket with 4 other jackets within 24 hours. But the jacket was too small. It was up to here. And I replaced it. That's the only allegation that was made against me that's actually true. However, all of my videos will end up in court. So I have to be really careful about some of the things that I say. And also, I'm really careful about showing emotion because when you're dealing with a certain type of person, they literally thrive off of seeing you like be desecrated by all of the actions that they're taking. Am I heartbroken that my baby hasn't met my other son yet? I am. But am I going to get on here and cry about it? No, because that is literally fuel for the type of person that I'm dealing with, in my opinion. So I'm really excited. 6 more days. My light just died. See, when I tell you guys are like, you're pretty, I don't think I'm pretty. I think it's just the light. We got to put this light on the charger. But yeah, 6 more days until baby gets to meet his big brother, and I'm super excited for that. I know it's gonna be so emotional, and he's super excited too. So yeah, but I'll be back later today with my cherry limeade. I don't know if I'm gonna do it for lunch or for dinner, but I'm gonna get a big one, the one that's like the size of my head, this big.